Okay. So while things get oh hey Rue. I am doing an art. Right now I am playing with the chicken. uh since I have someone lurking, I'll go ahead and transition and keep up the stuff. Hi, Trichosaurus. Just doing a little bit of art. I'm a wiggly person. I wanted to do something a little bit less heavy. I just kind of did a heavy topic. You like watching art? Good. Oop, that's not the right button. Down we go. And in the background, there is a game running. And here's as far as I am on the Mother's Day card. Let me make it big real quick. Just making a little bit of a chicken. I did a thing that I have to do because I can't hold the images I want in my head long enough to do anything with them. So I borrowed a chicken. And now I am blocking out the colors. Oh, what? Tell me what. Let me know what you guys are up to. You guys are behind me right now. Yes, guess what? Chicken butt. I'll be working on the butt in a little bit. Hey there, puppy. Just doing a little bit of art. Hi. Just so you guys are aware, you guys are behind me. I might change to a different thing so my hair's not quite as blocking. But yeah, I don't have much sound going. I might I'm working on a hen. Thank you. It's not very apparent that I'm working on a hen, but I'm working on a hen. Thank you. You don't need to be worried. I'm not doing anything inappropriate. It's a hen. Looks like a hen. Oh, that's good. Considering I grabbed a hen so that it would look like a hen. I sure hope it looks like a hen. I just got done recording. If I sound a little bummed, something that'll come out on YouTube the middle of April-ish, so the middle of this month. And this should come out after, because otherwise you get to see more of what I've done before I've done it. Yeah, they have the frill. Roosters have the frill, and it's huge. The rooster frill is huge, but hens have the frill as well. The only ones that don't have the frill visible are chicks, unless they're a very frilly breed, because there's breeds that have more frill than others. I think this one is a... Who did I grab? I don't remember who I grabbed. It's an average one, more of a backyard chicken. Oh, you're welcome. I like the silkies. I'm not going to draw a silkie because silkies are butts. Both to keep alive and to draw. Oh, thank you. Oh, OBS decided to be derp. Is OBS back up? Oh, OBS is back up. Don't know why it decided to be a derp for a second. Should be able to do art and stuff, but I have a is it the game I have going on in the background? No, the game is still gaming. Warudo is still Warudoing. Huh. Oh, that can probably. I am not playing that, and I'm not playing that. Okay, that should. OBS reconnection successful. Goodness. Huh. Hmm. Booping. Blips and booping. I need to, at some point, figure out how to have the music announce what music it's doing. Because I have some Squirrel Dad music I could be playing in the background, but I. Yeah. The only way I have to announce what music is musicking is more obnoxious than I am willing to figure out how to, than to set up on the new area I have set up so that I have this going well. If I disconnect again, I am switching to sheep. Because sheep making a chicken seems funny to my brain. So, how are you guys doing while I work on the chicken butt? Oop. Okay. Listening to helpful advice. Hey, helpful advice is helpful. Aw. I'd be uh definitely willing to sit down and see what I can uh get set up through. That would be nice. Ah, making a change to Nightbot. Hopefully Nightbot continues to treat you well, puppy. It decided to fight me, so I switched to Stream Elements, which hasn't fought me since I switched as much. Oh, speaking of, do I have those on? Hang on. Stare at chicken butt for a second. Stream Elements. Yes. Please go to dashboard. Mind me later. Chatbot, chat commands, custom commands, all on. Timers. I have things I want on. I want that one off. And, yep. All right. So I had things off I wanted on. Ah. Back to the void. It was a night you spent coughing. Oh. Coughing all night drains so much energy. I hope you get some rest. And I hope my chilling I have no music. Oops. Art is helpful. I'm glad Nightbot's treating you well, puppy. I just am an anomaly. Just in general forever. Well, I say that, but I'm now hanging out with more anomalies, so I don't know how anomaly I am. Yeah, just chicken. Okay. I shall move Soda Dungeon. Give me a moment. because people actually want to see Soda Dungeon. Was not sure people wanted to see Soda Dungeon. Let me up. Game unlock. Not behind me though. Soda Dungeon on top of art. And shrink art a bit so you guys can see it and have it over my shoulder. A little bit more. There you go. And while I'm at it, I'm going to shrink the overlay, no, move the overlays so you guys can see it. There you go. A little busy, but not too bad. Dunk. Hit the... Oh, you have cost lozenges. Of course. You like saying, all right. So the dungeon just is gonna kind of run. I figured it was more interesting than just having um, art in the corner. Hey, um, hydration's important while you're not feeling well. And if you can have vitamin C, I'm not entirely sure if it actually helps get rid of the cold, but it's important to um, do what you can. I don't quite know how long I'm going to be going for. I'm definitely going to be uh, going until I feel done or until I have driven myself sufficiently insane. Then again, sanity? What's that? But I would like to have the Mother's Day card going. Ooh, hive flare up. Ooh. I hope everything calms down soon as well. Hives are not fun. Not fun at all. Apparently, Stream Elements either just caught up or I just glitched again. I'm here. Might have to be aware of when storms are, because that affects the internet a bunch. Everyone's alright. Yeah, okay. Still here. Or still attempting to be here at least. Over there. Okay, since I'm going for more artsy, then we will go artsy. I've been taking antihistamines since the flare-up. I hope they help the flare-up. And it's keeping it 80 to 85% at bay. Hey, the fact that it's keeping it at bay at all is nice. But that's hives on top of being sick. That's ugh, very rough. If I can make it a little bit bearable by being here, I'm willing to be here. So I'm a little behind on designing the cards I want to be designing, and I am designing the card I'm designing right now specifically for family. No, 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 no. It's like this last time, and histamines cleared up. You don't need to apologize for being sick. No, no apologizing for being sick. That is school talking, and you are not in school because you are sick. You are home. Focus on being better. And if you are an adult and sick at home, even more reason to not be apologized for the inevitability that is the human body fighting off things. Be kind to yourself, damn it. If anyone wants to type rule 0 in chat, I have a thing that can happen, and if nobody does in a minute, I will. Hides, alright. Nope. If you're hiding, we are rule 0ing. Oh, look, rule 0. And I didn't realize I misspelled rule. Oh well, it's still rule. I'm listening in the background. Hey, I don't mind body doubling. I like helping people body double and being, and we like our lurkers. Alright. Oh no. Triker has gone to the cookies. I hope they are good cookies and they help things, help you get through being sick. Because being sick is no fun. Alright. Cleaning up the over color is taking a little bit, but I knew it would. But I got the block of color down. What am I doing? Nope, that won't do what I want. Don't do the thing. That won't help. So while I'm cleaning this up, should I go fantasy chicken? Yeah, but I'm doing this for 2 moms, one of which would enjoy the fantasy chicken and one of which would be have issue with the chicken being a fantasy colored chicken. Do I just do 2? Might just do 2. Hmm. I'm probably just going to be getting the chicken done today. I was gonna try to get the chicken and the hen and the chick sectioned out after I got the text. I did the text first because of the feel I wanted. But I'm thinking I'm not gonna get too much. We'll see how far I get. Learning this tool on this computer and this program. Oh, since Rue is listening, I'm using the drawing tablet that you gave me right now. A while ago. Took a bit, and I'm still learning with it, but it helps. Actually, let me remember a thing real quick. I can do that. There you go. Sound for focus. That, oh, that's very loud on your guys' end. Nope. Level am I on? There we go. Oh, 800. Nice. Not exiting the dungeon. Wonder, so there's a paid portion of Soda Dungeon 2. I have not paid for it. I've just played it once. And this is me just continuing on the chaos, because they've added in a bunch of free free updates to it since I last played, which was about 2 years ago? No, more than that. 3. Goodness. So I'm gonna have periodic shout-outs to things. I should shout out literally the entire chat. Because Triker streams, Puppy streams, and Roo streams. They all stream very different things. And they're very good people and streamers. Triker tends to stream Minecraft and art. Puppy is a variety streamer, and Roo is a variety streamer. There we go. I want to focus in on that eye for a minute, because that seems great. Ow. Let's get this down to here. There we go. Now let's add in shadow. There we go. And I want to add in a little bit of white the same way. Right here. And then feather that out. There we go. And there is more of the chicken done. Now, the thing I need to add is shadow to a couple areas. Let's add it as a I'm gonna go let me clean this up a little bit. And since I would like cartoon dimensions, let's get the lines down. There we go. Since this one is in the back. Ah! Hey, Cleo! Just doing some art. Oh! Our background died. Let's get another... Let's have him be in front. Alright. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, let's go on another round. Let's go into a different area, though. Instead of the castle, let's go to Primal Lands. There we go. I'm doing alright. I am making a card. So taking time to... Right now I'm adding shadows into places I would like shadows. On this rather detailed but still simplified. Chicken, how are you doing? Where's my blur tool? That looks better. Alright. Let's get a nice, very red. Little. So I'm decided to initially focus on making the chicken look a bit more realistic. I want that more red. And then going into making it fantastical afterwards. Too orange. Straight red. Now for the eraser for out here. Hmm. There we go. There we go. Don't know if you heard the answer, Cleo, but I am doing well, and I hope you are doing well as well. Let me make a organize this a little bit. There we go. Which one am I on? Not that layer. Not that layer. This layer. Okay. Now, I would like a throw red, orange. Sorry. Clear. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Redder. Yeah. Now for the fun bit. Let's move to this one. Yep. Very fluffy chicken. Mm-hmm. We're gonna stay like this for a bit as I very slowly and kind of methodically color in At least the front. There we go. That's what we want. Of this chicken. So, I'm using the chicken as reference, but I'm also using it as placement. Alright. That gave me that top part of the chicken. What I want now is this. With this inside. We're going to make another layer. With brighter choices. So a little bit of what I'm doing right now is texture, which could be used for a lot of things. And I just want the direction correct, especially on this layer. Because feathers are basically a type of fur, kind of. Very heavy on the kind of. Now, let's see. How's that looking? Okay. So there's a type of chicken I'm kind of emulating right now. More yellow in here. More yellow in here. Orange. Alright, let's go look for the color we want. Much more orange. There. So I could very well. Hold on. Wrong layer. I have to go continue that again. So I could very well and fairly easily just go and make this chicken something of just a flat color chicken. But or go in and do every single one of the details, which I am not going to do. Instead, I'm going to use... Oops. Somebody decided to go try to be spam. I'm going to use the texture of these textured brushes on top of the color. Which I am going to have to mess with the color of the chicken a little more to help with dimension. So this is slowly... This is a little bit of technique versus explicitly drawing things. I am usually for in my own art, because I think it's beautiful that people outright have things drawn. So in my own art, I'm usually for there to be hints and things for people to take the time and kind of understand by. And that's the thing that every artist kind of goes by and decides on their own. And right now I am throwing in some brighter throughout. Lines. If I hide this and put that back on, that's starting to look. So I'm gonna let some of this be a little messier. And then go up in here. back. Just gonna take the time to, yeah. Get this slowly and carefully textured and colored in. Then back in brighter orange. Another layer. As our actual base chicken layer. So there are chickens that are more gold than I am making. And that's okay. I right now am making a, again, more cartooned chicken. And by layering my colors like this, I don't know if it's going to be wholly apparent. What it's doing to the overall color of the chicken. At least the part with feathers. And even though I grabbed one chicken breed, this isn't going to look like any entire chicken breed. So I went a combination of a more orange chicken breed and a more red chicken breed. I am now curious. Don't know if I thought I answered, but Cleo has yet to answer. I'm doing all right. I hope you are doing all right as well, Cleo. How is everybody doing? Oh well. So while I'm doing this, there's generally a few types of feathers on a chicken. Sometimes they're all about the same. I think they're on birds too. There's the head feathers, the body feathers, and the tail feathers. The wing feathers you'd think. And the body fluff. the feathery body fluff. You'd think that the wing feathers would be their own category, but the wing feathers are essentially differently colored tail feathers at this point because of how aggressively we humans have bred them to not want to fly / have a hard time with flying. Okay, let's turn that back on. Oh, that's looking good. I think with just a little bit of tweaking, this chicken that's fairly done. All right. Let me stretch a little bit. Then I want to fix rule 0. I would like rule 0 to Okay, let's see if that functions. Alright. I have a couple lurkers. Alright, so only 5 minutes. That's fine, that's fine. Bitrate looks still good. Let me check. Yeah, there we go. Need to do a few shout outs. Because lots of cool people. Triceratops. Alright, there we go. Double checking. Yeah, okay, so we can see stuff. Alright. I think I am done with the hen. I think I'm gonna make a background for a minute. Background goes behind the hen. And so let's start off with a color. No. Want it to be opposite that, because you can't see the text there, but I want it to be in the same family. So let's see, how's that look? It doesn't look too bad. Let's then grab textured pen. Oh, nope. Textured pen. Yeah, let's have that textured pen. Back. And then let's actually go through and have a very dark. There you go. Have that be the ground. So while I continue to work on the Mother's Day card, any thoughts or questions? Oh, I forgot something. On the hen. How dare I? There we go. That'll look better. Can't forget to have nice dark nails. Or talons. I have some erasing to do because apparently I did not finish. Blep. At least on the feet. Got another freeze warning. They're still sleeping. Here we go. Instead of guessing which layer is which, let's use the layer mask to our benefit. Makes things much cleaner. Just have to be careful not to erase part of the chicken I want not erased. So as much as I go forward and am allowing some in general mess, there is going to be bits of me that would like the mess to be mostly purposeful. Like right there, that can stay. These little artifacts outside the chicken. Nah. So how much of this is gonna be make that smaller? It's looking better. Good, good, good. That's a clean portion of their back. So how are you guys liking the little game run happening over here to the side? Don't actually know how much of it is clear. Whenever you're watching or have a moment, let me know. Because I'm both talking to the future people and to the current people. But I know that I have lurkers, and I do like lurkers existing. That looks good. That. There we go. Damn it, hold on. Not a number I recognize. Oh well. There's the mouse. Clean up the fuzzy butt. Save what I've done. Alright. Oh, still got a bunch of lurkers. Let's get a little bit more into the weeds then. Let's get a chick. I misspelled silky. Let's look up just normal chicks. We want this to be recognizable. Yes, tired babies. Ah, that one's a good one. It's a good one, actually. Let's shrink that. Nope, 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 nope. Smaller. There we go. Now, what I want to do here is I want to create a few little chicks. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a folder. And then I'm going to create a, with my mouse, little outline here. Because, no, too big. We want this to be recognizable as, and I'm going to color in a few times. So, that means I'm going to simplify the shapes. But also have the shapes highly exist. Now, chicks are little fluff balls, so they're a bit easier to both mess up and have be super simple. Because you can't see where most of their feathers are going and are from. So there is one chick. Get rid of... I did that wrong. Created a new layer, and I didn't create a new layer. Damn it. Alright, let's start here. Hate when I do the wrong layer. Now, remembering this, chicks are still simpler than other birds because they're fluffy. You just have to go through and fluffy. That's why we think of most chicks as cute. Just speed this up here by going into and going, I look the butt. I'll add a little bit of the dimensionality this time. Since I am quickly redrawing. Ah! The model is scaring you. I can fix that. Hold on. Then this one. Eh. Is that better? VOD and Warudo. So I used free resources to make stuff. Right. That. Yes, very chick. Okay, that can go away. Back up. Oh. Let's size the. Oops. Your own thing. You are your own thing. All right, let's bring you over here. Oops. Nope, that is way too big. Now that is too small, but I can. There we go. Ah! The Kubrick stare chilling technique. Oh. No, not trying to do that. Just, focusing on stuff and the camera is up a little tall. Oh, teasing. I see. And let's, since you're here. Oh, nope, that's not right. Let's go back to this one. Nope, not that one. Haha! This one. Have more flowy. Because I can. Anyway, how are you doing? Migraine. Oh no! Migraines suck. I hope you feel better soon. As I make very fluffy chicks. Fluffy chick butt. Fluffy chick butt. Fluffy. That looks roughly like a fluffy chick, but I need to fix the head and stuff. Let's go fix the head and stuff. Wow. Fluffy is fluffy as fluffy. Chaos fluff. Yep, that looks better. Gonna clean that up then. Now, let's move the layers around. This one, we are going to be an adventure sticky. This one is going to be hiding here. Duplicate. Transfer. Cancel. I want to flip layer. Nope, can't flip it. Okay. Two. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Select everything outside. Swap. And then go ahead and swap. Okay. That's better. Back to just batch coloring in this chick is going to be this colored. With all of the texture of this brush. New layer. Orange. Feet. This part. Nope. Quite a bit more yellow. There we go. Then a nice dark blue. Hey, that looks good. Alright, let's have this one be a very and chick. Okay. Oh! Squirrel train is running. No, I want this little bit more red. There we go. Make sure not to erase everything I don't want to erase. There we go. Little bit more of a ducky color, but duckies and chickies are similar colored. Here we go. Make a big fluffy chickie that is this colored. Looks like the game I had going in the background has died. It did. So let me go and get that going again. Ooh, got a new staff. How far did I get? Oh, well. Let's get a little bit more going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Yep, everything's kitted how we want. Pretty far. Let's see how far we get here. This is the thing about silky chicks. They're very fuzzy. There's a lot of areas where their fuzziness hides their body parts because they're meant for colder climates than other chicks. So this one is going to have to be a darker chick. Because we're underneath the mama. So let's take a moment. To just get this chick fully covered. I need to remember to periodically stop and save. The very fluffy baby for the very not fluffy mama. I've lost and time now. Alright. So we're pretty late here, and I got a lot done, I think, actually. Nah, I think I have one chick that has decided to be that I need to recolor. Color it one of the darker mama colors. Create selection from color. Make sure we're on the correct layer, and just kinda... I'm gonna make the brush a little large. Oh, nope, that's too large. A little large. Just get these layers going. There we go. So 2. The mama color. Save. And I think, because it's about time for, Nur to wake up. I'm gonna move us over here. And, I'm saving and closing out. I think it's time for me to head on out. I've been going for a couple hours. We had a little bit of a glitch at the beginning, and I'm gonna head on over to Squirrel Dad. He has a nice community, and it is the month for it. So thank you all for watching. Special thank you to everyone. I meant to have that going, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Let's wish Squirrel Dad a happy Sparkle Raid. Here we go. And Sparkle Raid. Head over and do a Sparkle Raid. Looks like I have most everybody over. And let's head on over.